Okay. What? We're gonna change the world. I don't know. All right. You want to talk about our last trip?
All right. Last trip was at Bar Harbor campground in Abingdon, Maryland, and we were right on the water. Real good campground. I actually kind of like it. It was nice and quiet. We pulled in. And we started to see who was coming in because I've always wanted good neighbors. So we were like, are we going to have good neighbors? Are they going to talk? Are they going to be friendly? So to make a long story short, we had excellent neighbors, and we ended up doing a wine tasting.
We did.
Ended up talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
We were talking about, everything, to the point where we're like, okay, where are y'all going next? We're gonna follow you all around, and you all
did
follow
some
us.
fishing.
So, of course, some fish.
Caught some fish.
Yep, and I helped one of my neighbors catch a catfish.
Cat. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know how he kept getting catfish. I kept getting perch.
He's fighting. I see him.
Oh,
Look at him.
he is
He's
fighting.
pretty. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Good gosh.
Yo, he's a big sucker.
He's here, buddy.
Look at that.
Oh, I want to take a picture of him. He's pretty. Hold on.
Yep, regular old bloodworm.
He's pretty.
You're kidding
Wait,
me.
that's a worm?
Nightcrawler, yeah.
No Powerade, no chicken liver,
No, just regular Nightcrawler.
And so that was relaxing.
Yeah.
And the dock, there was a little dock that had a little bench, and it was real relaxing. You just sat out there and watched the water. The weather was real nice.
But here's our little camper for a long weekend. And as I said, we are right here on the water. I think I'll go sit out on that little chair at sunrise. That's my plan. Because I got work to do. If I get up at sunrise, then I'll be good to go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
All right.
But so
Excuse
it
me,
was
America.
it was great. And weird, well, one of my neighbors, he had a little daughter. She was so cute. She was just all over the place. Actually, she told Tracy she was her best friend.
She's my best friend now.
Yes. So you want to show pictures of her?
Yeah, I probably will. My real best friend, Dawn, showed up and she came to visit us. So that was nice. She and her son came by and had crabs with us while we were out there.
Yep,
So
we had crabs.
that's pretty good. Dawn is the whole reason my husband and I met, I think. So
Yep.
Dawn came out and we just had fun. We had a good trip.
Even though Dawn thinks I don't know how to set up a campfire. Dawn, I know how to do this. And I also found out we have an antenna.
We have an antenna on our rig.
It's
Someone didn't think we had one.
well, when I got up on a ladder, I noticed the air conditioner and then this thing that said wind guard, air like 3600 or something.
360, I think.
360. So I was like, oh, we have an air
We have an antenna.
We have an antenna.
And that's important because what happened while we were at the campsite?
Well, we couldn't get any of the channels.
We couldn't figure out why we couldn't get any of the cable channels. We were getting a couple of digital channels, but we weren't really getting all of the cable channels, and we couldn't quite figure it out. And it was because we had
the antenna on.
We had the antenna powered on. And so the channels were coming in, but they were coming in very fuzzy, like just very, very, very fuzzy. Except the digital channels were coming in extremely clear. But the cable channels, all the cable channels were coming in fuzzy. We turned the antenna off, and sure enough, poof,
Yep.
everything came in clear. So that was something we learned.
And we learned this the last night. So that was crazy. We've got to shout out Mark, who was to our right, and Cindy.
Mark and Cindy,
and
who apparently are our real life neighbors. They live not too far from us where we are, right here.
Right, that's true. We didn't know.
They're
that.
like real life neighbors.
Yep.
And then the girls.
Yep, Kim and Bev and.
I knew he wasn't going to remember everybody's name.
Forgive me.
We're sorry.
We'll just say the girls.
We'll say the girls.
Kim, Bev, and the girls.
Yes. We started a little YouTube channel. That's about hey.
Hey,
See, I'm from Westmoreland.
We're probably going to get 2 more trips in before we winterize it, which will be a sad day.
That will be a sad day.
And then, I'll probably have to go down there and look at it every week just for a couple minutes. And then wait till the March. As soon as the weather breaks for the winter, we're not going to get any more freezing weather. We're off and running. So, that's it, America.
That's it, America.